स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Shri Ramakrishna was singing a song. After that, Master is in the company of Surendra, Bhavanath and all that, and he is singing a song. He is answering a question of Bhavanath. Then he sang, "Once for all this time I have thoroughly understood from one who knows it well. I have learned the secret of bhava. A man has to come to me from a country where there is no night. A man has come to me from a country where there is no night. And now I cannot distinguish day from night any longer. Rituals and devotions have all grown profitless for me. My sleep is broken. How can I slumber anymore? For now I am wide awake in the sleeplessness of yoga. O Divine Mother, made one with Thee in yoga sleep at last. My slumber I have lulled asleep for evermore. I bow my head, says Prasad, before desire and liberation, knowing the secret that Kali is one with the highest Brahman. I have discarded once for all both righteousness and sin." How that stage of enlightenment comes in the life of a sadhaka. Here, the ultimate reality is experienced, and the world, the whole universe, is seen not different from the absolute existence. The relative existence is just a small speck manifestation of the infinite eternal existence, the Brahman. In Brahman, the absolute existence, innumerable relative existences, that is universes, are appearing and disappearing. That is unchanging eternal reality, the absolute existence. The relative existence, the universe, is a constantly changing flux. And the small universe, like a speck in the infinite, the whole play that is going on is dynamic aspect of the absolute. It is its manifestation. When we say manifestation, it is not different from the original. What is manifesting as anything else, manifesting itself as something else, the something else is not different from the original, which is depositing or manifesting as the other. Now, universe is the manifestation of the absolute. So, it is not different, though it is a small speck and that is infinite. This is time-bound, it is eternal. There is no time and space in the absolute, but this is bound by time and space. Still, being its baby or its projection or its manifestation, this universe is not different from that. This is perishable and reappearing, or we can say Srishti Sthiti Pralaya constantly goes on. Just like we enter into sleep and wake up, the whole universe goes back to the causal form and again manifests. Like ice block in the ocean. Ice is not different from the ocean. Water is condensed into small hard material. The ice, same water, is in another form which is not different from the original. Though this may be small, water is liquid, this is solid, that is hard, that is very flexible. Yet, this is its manifestation and not different from this. This is what we say, Purnamada, Purnamidam. Purnat, Purnam Udachyate. From that, this is appearing. Purnat, Purnam Udachyate. Purnat, Purnam Adaya, Purnameva Avasishyate. Whether you take it from that, the Purna will not get altered. It remains, any amount of manifestation, the original will remain as it is, because it is infinite and eternal. It is something like you have a flute, and flute is producing number of songs. But flute remains the same. Any number of song goes out, it doesn't alter or reduce the flute. Or you have so much of knowledge, go on giving from morning till night, our whole life, that knowledge to others, it will not get exhausted. It will remain the same. Your knowledge will remain as it is, though you have given to thousands of people. Suppose you have gold or water or anything you give away that is material, will end. Give to few people, it ends. But this doesn't end, because it is beyond the limitations. There is no limitations. It is unlimited. Like that. Or you take, for example, wave and ocean. Any number of waves appear and dissolve back, the ocean remains the same. So each wave is an independent appearance of the Absolute, the infinite ocean. So many waves it is throwing out, but ocean is ocean, whether wave is there or wave is not there. So, like that, the universe is the manifestation of the Absolute. Universe is a small speck and it is infinite and eternal. Now, this is called dynamic aspect of that. That is passive, static existence. It is a bliss absolute, enjoying bliss in itself. That it is bliss enveloped by bliss and experiencing bliss as bliss. There is no duality. So it is bliss absolute. When there is no duality, one alone exists pervading everything, then we call it absolute. Absolute love, absolute bliss means apart from that bliss, no other bliss exists because it's infinite. If anything, a small speck also remains apart from it, then this small speck is limiting that infinite existence. So we try to tell something about which is inconceivable, but we must get some inkling of that in some way. The transcendental has to be accepted by the soul, that a transcendental thing which is inaccessible to senses, mind and intellect does exist. So in various ways we try to present it as waves, as this and that. It is just to get an understanding there is something beyond and which is imperishable. And this is constantly changing flux. Universe appears and disappears. So this, now the static and dynamic aspect. That is static, this is dynamic aspect. Now in this time space is there, therefore there is relativity. There it is not there. There is no time and space. Time appears in it and disappears. Space appears in it, disappears along with the space, universe. Now, we are products and living in this universe. We don't know how vast is this universe, though it is a small speck in the absolute. Millions and millions, countless universes are floating in it. This universe, we are in one of the universe bound by time and space. Now, he has somehow struggled to go beyond this relative existence and enter the transcendental reality. When he realizes the transcendental reality, he comes and says, I have gone beyond the universe. And then when he goes there, he sees this universe is a small speck of the infinite, not different from it. This is Kali, that is Brahman. This dynamic is Kali, the substratum, and what pervades and gives existence to this universe is Brahman. Brahman pervading this universe appears as universe. Otherwise it doesn't express itself. So conscious is necessary as the substratum in which the whole universe is called Kali. Now our lives we are being captured in this. We don't even know we are bound by the universe, time and space, and nothing we know. We are coming to existence, we are living, we are going back. Now, but we are going back means where? From where we are coming, not back to the source. We are moving about within the prison house of the nature. We are in prison. So we have to go beyond. Some sages, some sadhakas who are ardent and not disturbed by anything external. They may be working in the office, they may be doing so many things, but whole internal struggle is going on to transcend all this and go beyond. So that struggle has made them to transcend the whole nature and go beyond and enter into the transcendental. Then he says, I have known that I have known the absolute and I have known the universe. This is called apara. Para. This universe is called apara. That absolute is called para. Para, apara. One who knows that and this is one who is having knowledge. Chidyanti sarva samshayaha. The same thing. Kshiyante chasya karmani tasmin drishte paravare. Para, the absolute and the relative one who has known. He has crossed all limitations and entered into the eternal life of everlasting bliss. All his doubts get cleared. All his karmas which are bounding him to be within the nature has dissolved. And he is now free from all things. Now, this para and apara, one who knows. In this song, it comes last that I have known this not different from that. I have known that also and this also. I have known the Kali, I have known the Brahman. This Kali is not different from Brahman I have known. The ice block in the ocean is not different from the ocean I have known. The relative is not different from the absolute I have known. I was caught in the universe, I was caught in the relative existence, but when I was caught also I was a part of that. A wave is there. When wave is jumping and flowing, even then it is ocean. When the whole thing calms down and no waves are there, then also whether the wave is water is jumping as wave or water is there calmly as ocean, both are same. This experience, when I am in the body, in the universe also, I am Brahman. And when I've gone beyond the universe, entered into transcendental also, I am the same Brahman. That aspect of ultimate reality is being explained here in this song. Once for all, this time, I have thoroughly understood from the one who knows it well. That is the Divine Mother. From one who knows it well, I have learned the secret of bhava. Bhava is ecstatic love of God, where I experience myself and the objective world independent of my bodily identity. I identify with the body only in waking state, and I call myself as body. This is the root ignorance that is making me see this world in place of Brahman. I see this world in place of God because of my identification with the body in waking state. Waking state ends, I enter a dream state or deep sleep. There is neither the universe, nor friends, nor relative, nor my body at all. I don't have body also the moment I sleep. This body is lying down somewhere. I am unrelated to it when I sleep. So much separate from here, bodily existence. From one who knows it well, I have learned that secret of bhava. In ecstatic state where I forget my identity with the body, I have dissociated from the body and experiencing the transcendental in my own way. Because with some relationship, with some identity, I release myself from the waking state when I sleep or when I enter into samadhi sthiti. That I am emerging out of the body, I am separating from the body. Then, from her, from Divine Mother, I have learned the secret of bhava. A man has come to me from a country where there is no night. Usually it refers to Guru. We have seen the transcendental. From there, he has come to show you the beyond. But I totally identified with the body and sitting. I can't see that. I am limited. I can't see. I cannot even accept there is a transcendental reality independent of this universe. Nobody accepts. When I go beyond the mind alone, it is an entity which is existing for me because I experience it. And this experience of the reality is certified by the experience itself and by Guru. Because what all I experience need not be real. I enter into sleep. I must sleep. I am experiencing a dream world. A tiger has come and I am fighting with it. When I wake up, there was no tiger, no me who was fighting with the tiger, nothing was. I have experienced it. Can I tell it is a lie? No, I cannot tell. At the same time, can I tell it is real? No, because it doesn't exist now. So, dream is such an experience. Sadasadbhyam anirvachaniyam. You cannot say it is sat nor asat. It is something beyond. Now, how to explain that? Now, one who has transcended and gone beyond will first come and tell, there is something beyond. There is something beyond. He tries to explain in various ways, but my mind cannot perceive because the sense that can perceive is not within me. That has to be awakened. Now, to a blind man, you are supposed to explain what is light. He is blind, born blind. He has never seen light. He cannot imagine also. Light is, what is light? He can never know. What is seeing? He cannot know. He is blind. He doesn't know what is color. He sees only one he knows is darkness and absence of all things. Shunyata, a kind of shunyata. Similarly, a deaf person can never understand what is language. You cannot explain to him what is language, what is hearing. You can't. To a blind, you cannot say how this world looks like. One who has eyes, you go on telling in various ways. See there, a star is shining. See, look there, somebody is coming. You must see a blind boy amidst other children. All will start, he is blind, he is blind. He doesn't know what is blind. And they say, he cannot see, he cannot understand. What is seeing, he doesn't know. What is understanding, he cannot know. He uses all the terms the friends and the parents and everybody is using, same language. I went yesterday to sea, ocean. He uses it. He tells, I went to ocean and saw and came. How did he see? He has not seen. He just touches, he might have maximum touched the water in the ocean. He cannot know what he saw, how he went, how nothing. While going, something was shaking. Similarly, deaf man cannot hear. What is hearing, what is language, he can never know. He cannot speak language. So how will you explain that to? The sage who has seen, enter the transcendental and coming and telling, there is another dimension of existence. It is there when he says, is he telling real or not? Is our doubt. Is he wrong or is mad or what? Nothing. So he has seen that, he tries to explain various ways, whole of Vedas. Their efforts to make us understand, make a blind man understand what is light. It is impossible, but he goes on hearing. Seeing is there, this is there, that is there. He has his own way of imagination, and in one life or other, the struggle to see what is they call seeing, what they call light, he will also get one day, because the existence of a thing is known by him. A thing called light is there, which illumines all things, and we can see that. How far is it? You can't see. We can see. A bird flying in the sky you cannot see. We can see. Those who see will tell. The blind cannot understand. But he understands. Something is flying. He goes on, how it flies, how far it flies and all, he doesn't understand. But that he goes on hearing in various ways. Oh, it fell down. Dumb sound comes, only sound he hears. It fell down. Like that, they goes on hearing in one life or other. He gets that eyes to see. The inner understanding and awareness opens the manifestation of the inner potential as the eye to see. Like that, going on hearing the Upanishads in various ways, the same thing is telling, everybody is telling. Thakur used to say, all jackals howl in the same way. How they make sound. All jackals, same way. It's a repetitive. You cannot distinguish between one jackal howling and the other making sound. You cannot distinguish. So much identity. Birds also you see. Two birds making same type of sound. Now, like that, Upanishads all are telling the same thing, but from various angles in various ways, so that we accept there is a thing and long to see what it is, how to go beyond and see. Just like we go on hearing Kailas Mansarovar, we are tempted to go and see what it is. Like that, the little light comes, little understanding comes. First parichaya, then slowly we transcend the nature, transcend the bodily identity, dissolve the personality, dissolve our identity, dissolve our individuality, and land in the transcendental. Then it is realizations. Again, that person comes and tells the other that such and such thing is there. Believe me, he promises in various ways and makes that also get enlightenment. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.